So let's play the part also with reverence to that innate, original, pure nature and intention, what it was meant for.
That the more you use your speciality, your uniqueness, the more you use it, the more it grows.
Safe. To really feel safe, you have to release this tight grip on the outcomes in the physical world.
But what has to be my point of reference in any situation to be able to adjust myself? This point of reference of absolute love. An absolute, a state of benevolence.
First, stabilize yourself in your self-respect, your self-honor, your self-regard. Be stable in that divine and sacred space inside yourself.
Clean my heart, clear my mind, so that I have a single thought of just being a lamp of hope for others.
Because I think lots of us who come into spirituality notice that more creativity comes up, and that's quite, I think, a sign of balance. The joy that comes from poems is satisfying both sides of the brain.
To know that if I increase the efficiency with which I practice my spirituality and apply it in the right way, I can see change.
Our regularity, what we're being regular in, is it keeping my mind flexible? Is it keeping my mind open? Is it keeping my mind available? Is it keeping my mind easy and light?
If decency is there in you, you will not allow circumstances to compromise that decency.
To work with curiosity in terms of exploration is that it feeds you back enthusiasm, because there is a new energy.
But the simple act of kindness, the simple act of love, the simple act of helping someone in a moment of need is a big source of inspiration.
That no matter what challenges come from the outside, you should never let go of your divinity, your spirituality, or your divine manners above.
Flexibility versus rigidness is the basis also to avoid, not just in the teamwork, but in your whole life, is the basis to avoid debating or entering a dispute.
So means that we can be flexible with values also, with qualities inside ourselves. We don't need to be in one way only. We can adapt ourselves to different situations, different people, different circumstances.
Integrity is also to be able to stand up for your own values even when you are confronted by it.
The ultimate aim is to heal heart and intellect and bring them into one. And the ultimate solution is that you go deep into meditation and connect to the divine light.
Why do I want to be innovative? To what end? And how much energy am I willing to put into it? Or what's the price of this innovation? I think these are some of the questions I need to ask myself. Is it worth my time and energy that I'm putting into it?
So it's better to observe and take it in, but at the same time not to absorb it. That is power of accommodation.
The more perfect you are, the more gentle and more silent you are towards others' mistakes. And sometimes you're silent. It's not that you don't know, you know, but you also know that they're making an effort and it's okay.
When I do good, I don't need people to notice it or say anything or do anything about it, because my register is not in the hands of humans. My register is with God.
Every time I had any criticizing thoughts towards myself, I would stop and really forgive myself, because I understand how much harm it creates on the soul.
Sympathy often is about saying or expressing, whereas empathy can be more about listening and feeling.
How much inner power I have to be able to use the aspect of empathy, to be able to express sympathy without being overtaken by usually emotions that are connected with these two qualities.
I think being transparent and in that sense where it's not just plain honesty, but it's the transparency with wisdom and with the ability to discern.
So if I respond to a mistake with a mistake, then I'm lacking that responsibility that will make me transparent.
Maybe your energy needs a bit more kindness, maybe love. Because to become a proficient spiritual person, that state of consciousness needs to gently be upgraded.